hi-ho folks, and welcome back to the adventures of Turwinkle, the Gnome Mage. Well, hi Turwinkle.
Salutation.
Are you all set for tonight, sir?
Sure.
Well, great, because tonight we are going to go talk to a guild called the Lightning Lancers. That's right, a fun guild here on Wormrest Accord. And so without any further ado, let us go and see if we can find where this guild is at. And again, that is the guild called the Lightning Lancers. Alrighty folks, well, we have been looking all over Azeroth for this guild, and our trail has led us to the Shifting Mires here in the Swamp of Sorrows, and I think we are fairly close. And oh, yep, as a matter of fact, here they finally are. Again, the Lightning Lancers, a great guild, and right at the front here, we have the General himself, General Hatun Hakel. He is the best bearded sharpshooter general, the best accent-speaking dwarf, nickname Wheels, the General of the Lightning Lancers. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Well, it's awesome to meet you, sir.
Same with you.
All right, and it looks like you have a great bunch here with you, and so let us meet who you've brought with you here tonight, like starting right down here on the end here. Who do we have?
We have Jarek Snow, a huntsman and archer for the Lancers, with his trusty pet, a tiger, which normally keeps still.
Oh, okay, excellent. And next?
Next we have our crazy rogue, Xkill. He likes to do a lot of weird stuff, and he's also kind of crazy.
Okay, you know, and that's a quality that you want in your rogues, really.
Well, he kind of overdoes it a bit.
Okay, and next?
Next we have Ragdar. He kind of just showed up. We don't know much about him.
Naturally.
Kind of a mystery, then.
Yeah, he likes to stay in the shadows a lot.
Alrighty, and next?
Next we have Damon Ashton, Sergeant for the Lancers. He helps out with comedy acts, and he's also a warrior who likes to smash people's skulls in.
Oh, so he likes to make people laugh, but then on the other side, likes to smash.
Yes, he has a pretty dark side.
Alrighty, let's come down here. And next?
Next we have Edris Crow. He's a major for the Lancers and currently the highest ranking member.
Oh, excellent. Alright, and I love the hat, sir. Okay, on the other side here, who do we have?
We have Magus Oak Shearus. He's the only electric mage in the group. He's also a very high-ranking officer, the second highest currently, a lieutenant of Lancers.
And I love this transmog. This is awesome looking. Alrighty, and next?
Next we have Novera Ash River Galinthius. She's a guild name ranger for the group. She's normally working on recon by shooting people with arrows.
Okay, and I guess that's the way you would do your recon, is, you know, you want to leave markers. Is that correct?
That works too.
Alrighty, and next?
Next we have Clement Wesson, a rogue for the Lancers. He does comedic acts also, but he normally fails a lot when he tries to.
Okay, okay. And next?
Next we have Shift Frostclaw, the corporal for the Lancers. He's the worst bartender you can find in the recluse, and he often talks about suicide.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know, not the best at making drinks. Is that what we're getting here?
Pretty terrible. A lot of people don't like his service, and generally he smells bad.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. And last but certainly not least, always save the best for last.
We have Gaylord Nakata, a paladin for the Lancers who attempted to learn the ways of the necromancy, but he was denied by our teacher. He then switched over to try to learn frost magic, but yet again he was denied. And now he's pretty much no one. He's still trying to find someone to accept him in his class to become something special for the Lancers.
Okay. Wow, okay.
He's also on promotion probation. I forgot that too.
Oh, okay. All right, folks. Well, there you have it. The Lightning Lancers, a great-looking bunch. And so when we come back, we are going to find out all about this guild, what they're about, how you can join in on the fun. And so we will be right back with that. Alrighty, folks, and we are back. And so, Hethun, how did you come up with the name for your guild?
The Lightning Lancers is based on the 68th Fighter Squadron for the U.S. Air Force. It's the nickname the squadron got because they attack with lightning speed. We got the first kill in the Korean War, and that is what we're based off of.
Wow, okay, excellent. Now, what kind of guild is it, sir?
We're heavy roleplay and medium PvP.
Oh, okay, excellent. And so you are a heavy roleplay guild, so... Well, first and foremost, how old is the guild?
The guild on this server is around 2 months old.
Okay, so fairly new. So what is the storyline behind the guild?
Currently, it started off with a squad going missing for the guild, and now we're searching for them, which is leading us to other missions. And in our most recent event, which happened earlier today, the reference to them was made. So we're just trying to collect clues and find out what happened to them.
Okay, and we'll go more into that when we talk about what's going on currently with your storyline. But so the guild started out as kind of a quick strike force, is that correct, in its storyline?
Yeah, basically a bunch of mercenaries formed together to form the Lancers.
Alrighty, folks. Well, there you have it. A great guild that has a name based in real life, which I always like. And they've got a great storyline that you could hook your character into. And we're going to talk about how you can do that next and how you can get into this guild, the Lightning Lancers. We'll be right back with that. Alrighty, folks, and we are back. And so, sir, I love what you guys are all about. I love that quick strike force, that military type guild. And so I would like to join your guild. So first and foremost, who do I talk to?
You can talk to any member. Everyone can invite.
Okay. Now, is there an age restriction getting into the guild?
There is no age restriction, but you probably want to be a bit older, around 13 or older to join, because guild chat can get a bit crazy sometimes.
Okay. And so roughly around 13 and up, because sometimes the language can get a little crazy. Is that correct?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. And that's fair. Now, is there a class or race restriction?
No, everyone can join, including people like holy priests all the way up to necromancers, too.
Okay, I don't see... I see humans, dwarves, worgen here. I'm not seeing any gnomes, sir.
Well, we had a gnome, but he kind of disappeared somewhere. I'm not sure where he went anymore.
Okay, are you sure the worgens didn't have anything to do with that?
I think it was Xkill, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, so you need to gnome it up a little bit here. So gnomes, if you have a mercenary gnome that's looking for a home, here's a good place to come to. Well, excellent. So any class, any race can join.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, excellent. Now, is there a level requirement getting into the guild?
Any level can join, but we prefer level 15s and up.
And that takes maybe an hour or two if you have heirloom gear, and does not take much time at all. So that's easily done. Is there an IC or OC interview?
There is an in-character interview, but it's optional. If you want to join the guild in character, you can ask for one from an officer. Otherwise, you can make up your own way as to how you join the guild and still be an IC member. Or you can just join out of character. Okay,
excellent. Now, there's a website folks go to, correct?
Yes, it's where we have all of our information and such.
Okay, and what's the address of that?
It's www.lightninglancers.engine.com.
All right, and it has all the information we're going to talk about here tonight, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Now, do I have to know how to roleplay to get into the guild?
Not at all. We have normally weekly roleplay school events, which we go over the basics of roleplay, and then sometimes around twice a month we have a roleplay college event, which covers the more advanced features of roleplay, such as character development along with your story.
That is awesome. I love hearing that, especially for those new role players coming in who might be a little intimidated. And so when they have a guild structure to learn in, it's a lot easier because they're more comfortable and they're not afraid of being picked on or made fun of, especially in a guild environment. So I love it when guilds are willing to help out those new role players. That's awesome, sir. So there you have it, folks. All the ways that you can get into this guild, and Turwinkle's made it in. And so when we come back, we're going to find out the rules that he has to follow now that he's part of the Lightning Lancers. And so we'll be right back with that. Alrighty, folks, we are back, and Turwinkle has made it into the guild. And so, sir, what are the rules that I have to follow, starting with the in-character rules?
The in-character rules will be handled by Idris, Major for the Lancers.
Oh, excellent. Alrighty, sir. So what are the in-character rules I have to follow now that I'm part of the Lightning Lancers?
We're actually still trying to go over a hard set of in-character and out-of-character rules due to a recent kick of a guild member for ERPing in the Recluse.
Oh, good. Okay. So I guess the first rule is no ERPing in the Recluse.
Yeah, that is definitely a hard one that we're going to stick with.
Okay. Okay, and that I guess that could be considered both out of character and in character, correct?
Yes, very so.
All right, so more in character.
All right, so with our in-character ones, we have our first one starting off is just don't argue with what your high-ranking officers say, as it is a military guild. They do have jurisdiction due to experience with the guild.
Okay, that makes sense.
Our second one is try not to do anything to dishonor the Alliance as a whole or the Lancers while on mission, and especially while in a very well-populated town.
Alrighty.
Our fourth one is we accept no racism within the Lancers, whether it be gnome, worgen, or elf. You will have to accept all of the races of Azeroth.
Oh, excellent. I love that one. There's no gnome punting, is that correct?
That is very correct.
Excellent.
We also have one saying that if a Lancer should fall in battle, bring back their remains, as we do not leave one behind.
Nice.
And the last two, they go more with our motto. We will deny no mission, and our motto, of course, attack to defend, and defend to avenge.
Oh, excellent. All right, moving on then, Idris, to the out-of-character rules.
With the out-of-character rules, we try to keep them pretty simple. So when speaking in guild, we try to keep the guild chat as child-friendly as possible, as we do have minors in the guild.
Okay.
We also have it where if a officer of the guild, they are the judge and jury, so once they make a decision, do not argue with them. Wait until the GM comes online, plead your case, and that'll be the final verdict.
All right.
ERP, strictly forbidden while the Lancer tag is up under your character's name.
And again, that makes total sense. You bet.
We do not bash, slander, or degrade other guilds. As we do not want to taint our own name, we will not taint that of the others in the...
Okay, and that's a great rule to have. I love that rule, okay?
We also try to abide by lore as much as possible. So we're not so big on somebody role-playing a dragon or a vampire. However, sometimes you can bend the lore. For example, our knight, Damon, his story's not really been heard by any other. It's extremely unique, and no matter how much you search in the lore, you'll never find one like that. And so some people feel that he's bending the lore, but we accept that.
All right, sounds very interesting.
And another one is, should you host an event, it is not acceptable to be tardy to your own event or to miss said event without a 24-hour notice.
And I think that's an important rule that every guild should have, because there's nothing more disappointing when you sign up for an event, you go, and then it doesn't happen, and you've kind of wasted your time and everyone else's. Isn't that correct?
It can be very disappointing.
Okay, excellent.
But that is the rough draft of our rules at the moment, and the guild has been debating on them within our forums to see if we would like to add or remove any others.
Okay. Well, I think you guys have a solid foundation for both in-character and out-of-character rules. Again, everything pretty simple and straightforward to follow, and that's what you want for guild rules. That way everybody can follow them, and there's no question as to what they might mean. So, folks, when we come back, we are going to talk about ranks and where Turwinkle's placed as a new member within the guild. And with that, we'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, and we are back. And so, Sir, Turwinkle's brand new to the guild, so where is he placed as far as ranks are concerned?
He will start off at the private rank.
Okay, and how long will he be a private for?
There is no exact time for promotion. You do have to sign up on the website to be eligible to become a corporal, and then from there, you just have to do acts in character to be promoted. For PvPers, you just have to attend World PvP and RBG events to get promoted.
Oh, okay, and so it goes from private to corporal, then to sergeant, is that correct?
Yeah, and then from sergeant, it goes to staff sergeant, in which from there it goes to master sergeant, and then sergeant major, which is an officer rank, to lieutenant, and then to major, and then colonel, which is the GM's alt rank.
Okay, how do you get to be an officer within the guild?
To become an officer, you just have to show leadership, you have to show dedication, and you just have to look like you'd be a good officer. A large mustache normally helps with this.
Oh, excellent. And a good beard?
Of course, a good beard's always good.
That's right, sir. Now, and then as an officer, what are some of your responsibilities?
Officers normally just have to keep peace within the guild chat. A lot of them host events, and then generally just be a good figure and model for everyone else.
Alrighty. Now, to take over the guild, how do you do that?
No one can take over the guild. This is a full dictatorship.
Okay, so there's no voting you out. The only way to take you out is to literally take you out. Is that correct?
Yes, which is also impossible.
Okay. Okay, wow. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Some easy ranks that can be achieved by participating. And again, so an easy set of ranks and an easy way to get promoted within them, which is always nice. When we come back, we're going to talk about the events that the Lightning Lancers participate in. So we're talking about guild events next. Alrighty, folks, and we are back. And so, sir, what kind of guild events does the Lightning Lancers participate in?
I'll start off with the general roleplay type of events. The first one we have is casual roleplay, which normally occurs around twice a month. It can consist of a game or just some casual roleplay in an area for some fun. The next thing we have is the magic schools and the class schools. What that does is it allows you to learn a spell from our magic events, and we also have the class schools, which allow you to learn an ability for each class that we have set up. And then we have roleplay school and roleplay college, which I already went over, which is for the new people. We have RBGs on the weekends, and then World PvP normally on the weekdays. We have heavy roleplay every Saturday night, normally at 7 p.m., and a weekly gallery contest. Then we also have promotion ceremonies, which is for people to get promoted. Sometimes we do it before then also. We have a trivia competition, which is monthly, and that normally gives out a gold prize, and then tournaments, which normally occur every Thursday, which also give out a gold prize. That consists of dueling, or sometimes role battle, and then other times a 2v2 role battle.
Wow, so you guys stay pretty busy throughout the week then.
Pretty much.
Well, and I think that's important to note because, why be in a guild if the guild isn't doing anything, correct?
Yeah.
All right, well, that is awesome. Again, folks, there you have it. A guild that is busy, it seems like almost each and every day, something new to do. And because, again, you can only quest so much or raid so much, and then you're pretty much done. But when a guild is as busy as this one, it allows you the opportunity to continue to enjoy the game and do different things with your character. So that is wonderful to hear. And so, folks, when we come back, we're going to talk about their current storyline and what the Lightning Lancers are up to in their story at this point in time. So we'll be right back with that. Alrighty, folks, and we are back. And we are talking about the current storyline with the Lightning Lancers. But first and foremost, you guys have kind of a unique role system that you utilize with your storyline, do you not?
Yes, it's very unique, and it's supposed to add realism to the events.
Okay, so fill us in a little bit, sir.
First part of it is the basic role bonuses. For example, if you're standing on a hill, you get a plus 10 bonus for ranged attacks. The same thing applies to downhill, which is the opposite of minus 10. There are various types of bonuses, which go from bleeding all the way up to being tied up. And then the next part, which is for enemies. Enemies can have various types of items. Each item gives them a special bonus. For example, a saber can give an enemy one attack, and it has a very fast speed, along with a plus 5 defense roll, and then a minus 6 on defense. It can cause bleeding also.
Wow, so it's a really in-depth, heavy roleplay system, isn't it?
Pretty much. And the entire system is listed on our website. And it's explained when we do heavy roleplay, so people who have no clue what it means can basically get a general feel of it beforehand.
Oh, excellent. So there you go, folks. Not only do they have some awesome heavy roleplay, but they've got a great system that they utilize with it. And so, talking about heavy roleplay, what is the current storyline for the guild?
Currently, we have a 30-part chapter. It could be more also, but it's about the search for a missing squad. Right now, we're in chapter 6, and it's about us being in the Swamp of Sorrows, where we are now. Currently, we're inside the temple there in a gauntlet-style roleplay. We're basically fighting a bunch of bosses, which uncover more about the lore of the squad that actually went missing, along with some insight to our next mission.
Okay, excellent. And so there you go, folks, something that you could hook your character right into. Hey, maybe you're part of that missing squad that they find, or maybe you just signed up and you're here to help out. So Great, and it sounds like a very extensive and long campaign, but a fun one as well. And so when we come back, folks, we are going to talk to each one of these folks about what they enjoy about being in this guild, one of my favorite parts of the interview. And so we'll be right back with that. Alrighty, folks, well, we've come to my favorite part of the guild interviews, and that's where we talk to the people within the guilds. And so right up front and first here, we have the Paladin Daylord Nakata, Private of the Lightning Lancers. He's a level 72 human paladin, currently looking for new friends, loves to drink. Hello, sir.
Hello, my good man.
Now, again, love the transmog?
Thank you.
You bet. Now, sir, what do you enjoy about being in the Lightning Lancers?
Well, to be honest, I gotta say, it's the women.
Okay. Are there a lot of women in the Lightning Lancers?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
It's a 50-50.
All right. Well, excellent answer, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, folks. Up next is Clement Wesson, Swamp Lord of Duskwallow, nicknamed Swamp Spectre. He's a sergeant of the Lightning Lancers. He's a level 57 wild marshman. Okay. Currently keeping a wary eye on his new surroundings. He's got 22 years roleplay experience, which is awesome. And so, sir, what does he have to say about what he enjoys about being in the guild?
He said that the fact that the guild took me in without question and that it seems like a family-type setting.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, again, for a lot of folks, a guild certainly will feel like a second home or a second family. So that is an excellent answer. Thank you very much, Clemente. Alrighty, folks. Up next is Huntsman Jarek Snow, Scout, Marksman, Lone Wolf, Veteran, Private of the Lightning Lancers. He's a level 96 Northern human hunter, currently looking rugged from his last hunting trip. And again, does not have a mic, but has typed his answer to Hat. So, Hat, what has he got to say?
He said, well, not really sure yet. I'm a newer member and haven't really built a story with any of the guilds. Seeing I'm usually working on alts.
Okay. And so, excellent. Well, there you go. New member, just working his way in, filling things out. And that's always fun, too, as well. Especially when you're brand new to a guild. You're getting to meet everybody, and that's always fun. So, excellent. Alrighty, folks. Up next is Cyrus, Sundancer, Fire Magus of the Kirin Tor, Lieutenant of the Lightning Lancers. He's a level 100 Night Elf Mage, currently being a Night Elf. And again, I gotta say, I love this transmog. It looks awesome. And so, once again, no mic, but what does he have to say, sir?
He said, hi there. What I like most about the Lancers is that I love the community, the events, and pretty much anything. I really like being part of the bigger cause.
All right, excellent. Yeah, again, being part of a guild allows you the opportunity to be part of a bigger storyline, especially if you can incorporate your own storyline into it. And so that's, I think, one of the important parts of being part of a fun guild is, again, being able to kind of grow outside of your own storyline, incorporate the guilds into yours, and it just makes the world even come more alive. So that is an excellent answer. Thank you very much, sir. Alrighty, folks. Up next is Ragdar. He's a private of the Lightning Lancers. He's a level 100 Night Elf Hunter. And again, he looks great. I love these transmogs these guys have come up for their Night Elves. And this is no exception. It looks really nice. And so, once again, does not have a mic. So, sir, what does he have to say?
He says, I get to roleplay, which I didn't even know about until recently.
Oh, excellent. So, a new role player with the guild. And once again, it's always fun to find out that, hey, in the game, you can actually roleplay. And it really opens up a whole new world for folks. And so I'm glad to find that he has found that out and is here enjoying that here in the guild. So, excellent answer. Thank you very much, sir. Alrighty, folks. Up next is Idris Crow, nicknamed Ed. He's a major of the Lightning Lancers, a level 100 human paladin. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I am well. And now you got to tell me about the hat.
To be honest, I just really like the way it looked. So I just recently moved this character over to Wormrest. and trying to get a MOG together relatively quickly for roleplay, stuck with the hat.
Oh, excellent. All right. And, sometimes a hat says a lot about the character, and I think it fits perfectly with you, sir. Now, sir, what do you enjoy about helping to lead this guild?
Well, we lost 2 of our officers relatively recently, and so we've all kind of had to step up and fill leadership roles that we have maybe never had to do before. And so it's been quite interesting just watching everybody step up and help out along with our little small community we have here.
All right, and you just transferred to the server and you found the Lightning Lancers. What do you enjoy about being in this guild?
The busyness of it. It doesn't matter when I log in. We have people all the way from Alaska time or Eastern Standard Time. So I can log in at almost any hour of the night and find roleplay or people to do dungeons with. We just have a lot of diversity among time zones, and I feel like that really helps the guild as far as an activity base goes.
Oh, well, great. Yeah, there's a lot to be said for that because, once again, why be in a guild if there's either nobody around or it's not doing anything? So that is an excellent, excellent answer, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alrighty, folks. Well, up next is Bahria, Ash River, Galathenius, Silent Arrow, Little Ninja, Smalls, Sergeant Major of the Lightning Lancers. Now, I may have butchered that name completely, and I do apologize humbly if I did so. She's a level 100 Gilnean hunter, currently bright-eyed and happy. And she is the Sergeant Major, is that correct, sir?
Yes, she is. She just got promoted during this event.
Oh, well, wow. All right, well, congratulations. Now, what does she enjoy about being in this guild?
She said, in the time I've been in the guild, I've seen plenty of events show up. It's more structured and the guild is naturally like a family. It makes it easy to enjoy a guild when it's busy with events. I've been an officer for quite a few guilds, and even still this one is much more enjoyable. I look forward to seeing how my new position plays out for the guild. Hoorah!
All right, excellent. And again, it's always fun to be in a great guild where, again, you feel like they're family, you're doing a lot of stuff, you're busy, and especially just being promoted and starting in an officer position here within the guild. And it sounds like it's great for you guys because she's been an officer in other guilds before, so she kind of knows what she's doing. And obviously, you promoted her because you feel like she has some great leadership potential, and that is a wonderful member to have in the guild. And so thank you very much, Navara. Alrighty, folks, up next is Shift Frostclaw, nicknamed Shifty. He's a corporal of the Lightning Lancers. He's a level 74 Worgen Death Knight. He's currently eyeing everyone, and if you have a theme that you think would work well with him, give him a suggestion on that. So, excellent. Now, sir, this is the bartender who does not know how to do so. Is that correct?
Yes, he's quite terrible and he needs to be cut from his job.
Okay. And what's he terrible at? Is just he doesn't mix drinks well? What's going on there?
He's tried to poison multiple people, including the governor of Stormwind, and generally, a lot of people just hate on him because he smells bad.
Okay. Okay. Now, again, is one without a mic, but what does he enjoy about being in the guild, sir?
He says the LL are a great guild. Fun event, fun things, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, so fun events, funny things, and it sounds like he fits right in with that, has a wonderful storyline, and it seems to fit the guild pretty well, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
All right, well, thank you very much, Shifty, and take a bath, sir. Alrighty, folks, up next is the Herald of the Dawn, Icarus Halliwell, Corporal of the Lightning Lancers, a level 100 human paladin, and has an awesome transmog here. I've always liked this transmog. It's very, stoic, makes you feel like, wow. And again, no mic, but has typed an answer out to Idris, so what does he have to say?
Our paladin here says that what he most enjoys about the guild is the constant events, and that something is going on every night, with plenty of incentives to attend the RP, and it is also very engaging, and he enjoys his guildmates.
Oh, excellent, excellent answer. Again, a busy guild is a happy guild, and it sounds like the Lightning Lancers has fit that mold very, very well. So, excellent answer. Thank you very much, sir. Alrighty, folks. Up next is Xkill, Private of the Lightning Lancers, is a level 100 Night Elf Rogue. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Now, I love this transmog. It fits the whole I'm going to kill you in your sleep, and I'm just about crazy enough to do it.
That's what I always try for.
Excellent. Now, sir, what do you enjoy about being in this guild?
The fact that my guildies can actually keep with my craziness.
All right, so again, yeah, you have a very unique storyline and one that a lot of guilds might be a little uncomfortable with. Is that?
Yes, that is true.
And so you found a good home in the Lightning Lancers. You're able to incorporate that storyline with the guild storyline. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, well, excellent, sir. That is an excellent answer. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, folks, and up last, but certainly not least, is the General himself, General Hathun Hackle, the best bearded sharpshooter, General, best accent-speaking dwarf. I'm going to assume it continues on with best drinker. Is that correct, sir?
Yep,
All right, nickname Wheels. Now, why the nickname Wheels?
because Hathun is really fast for a dwarf, so when he moves around, it's basically what people normally call him.
Okay, excellent. He's a level 100 dwarf hunter, and what pet do you usually like to use?
I use this giant pet, which I call Marvin.
Okay, Marvin. And where did you find Marvin?
I found Marvin in the hills of Silphus.
Okay, does he play any part in your roleplay?
Not really, he just looks cool and scares people.
Okay, yeah, that he does. All right, sir. Now, again, guild leader here of the Lightning Lancers, a great guild. What do you enjoy about leading this guild day after day?
Pretty much running over fun events and getting to be with all the people here. Except for Shift sometimes.
Right, Shifty is, he's
the odd person here.
There's one in every guild, sir. There's a black sheep in every family, isn't that right?
Pretty much.
And so you started the guild with, has it turned out so far as what you thought it would be?
It's gone a lot farther than what I thought it would go. A lot more members than how I thought I would get. Or than what I thought I would get.
All right, and are you looking to make it a huge guild, or what's your goal there?
Pretty much to expand and make more and more events, along with having a lot more fun.
All right, well, excellent. That is excellent answers all around, sir. Thank you very much. All right, folks, when we come back, we're going to talk about if we missed anything during this interview. So we'll be right back with that. Alrighty, folks, and we are back. And so, Hat, have we missed anything during the interview?
Not at all.
Alrighty, and Idris would like to give a shout out to the community. Would you not like that, sir?
Oh, we would love to, sir.
The floor is yours, sir.
On behalf of the Lightning Lancers, I just kind of want to give a shout out to the role-playing community as a whole to really thank everybody for giving us the courage to come out and do this. I mean, a lot of the people in the guild here are new to role-playing with a few veterans, and we would like to extend a welcoming invitation to all players, both old and new, to come out and join us and try to give us a try.
All right, excellent. And let me just also add, folks, again, this guild is a lot of fun. They have some great roleplay that they all participate in, and they're a very busy guild. And so if you're looking for a guild that's doing a lot of things, especially with roleplay and a fun roleplay system, they barely scratch the surface on what they're doing with that roleplay system. Check out their website. And again, sir, what is the website once more for folks?
www.lightninglancers.engine.com.
So go there, and they've got a great in-depth look at their heavy roleplay system. It is a lot of fun and something that's a little unique and different from other roleplay systems in the game. And so if you're looking to come and join a fun guild here on the Alliance side, come and check them out. A great guild. And so with that, folks, when we come back, we're going to give our final farewell to this awesome guild, the Lightning Lancers. We'll be right back with that. Alrighty, folks, and we are back. And so, Hat, thank you so much for talking with me tonight.
Thanks for listening.
You bet, and we have had a great time here talking with the Lightning Lancers all about their guild, how to get in, what they're about, and it has been a lot of fun. So, folks, if you are looking for a fun guild here on Wormrest Accord, and you have a mercenary character over on the Alliance side looking for a home, might I suggest the Lightning Lancers. And again, a lot of fun. They've been great in between segments, and as we've been filming here today, a great guild. Now, sir, we have come to Westfall. What's going on in Westfall here?
Well, we've gotten word that one of our missing squads could be over here. It's been said by Zuko that we should charge into this tornado to find them.
But sir, it's a tornado.
But we don't care. We have to go find them. Charge!
What the? Now, guys, it's a tornado. Oh, holy. Oh, good lord. Oh, okay. Well.
Hey, I think I found him down here. I see some skeletons.
Alrighty, folks. Well, we made it safe and sound. Can't say the same for all the lightning lancers, but made it safe and sound back to Stormwind here. And boy, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it, Turwinkle?
Affirmative.
So let's give them a big, big thank you, sir.
Allow me to express my deepest thanks.
You bet. And so, folks, if you like this episode, click that like button. If you'd like to comment on this episode or on any of our previous episodes, please do so below. Let us know what you liked and what you didn't. And finally, if you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. So hit that subscription button today. Well, excellent job as always, sir. And Turwinkle, we will see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Turwinkle. Bye-bye.